Yo, welcome to another episode of the Culturally Controversial Podcast. I am your host, Simply Nicholas 87, with my co-host Drea D,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
and we are here live again. Yo, check this out. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on when we post our content or go live at any time. Um, yeah, for anybody that hasn't checked out the last review on Air Jordan 5 Toro Bravo Raging Bulls. That's up. You can also go check that out as well. Plus other content that's on the channel. But with that being said, we're gonna get right into it. The main topic of today, why don't black people watch Friends?
So, how we got on this topic? My friend sent me a little thing for like how well do you know the bride, you know? And so she was like, I need you to answer all these questions except the last one because black people don't watch Friends. And I'm like, I watch Friends? Like, the question was like, who is the favorite character on Friends? I'm like, I watch Friends, and she was like, oh, I didn't know. And I was like, you know what? I don't think any of my friends knew that I've seen a few, if not all, episodes of Friends. And I've been hearing black people don't watch Friends. So I just want to know, outside of it being the lighter version of living single, why don't we watch Friends?
I don't understand why we don't watch Friends either. And for people that don't know or haven't seen Friends, Friends started back in 1994. It had 10 seasons and it went all the way up into 2004, if I'm not mistaken. You had six friends that lived in the city, which was Rachel, Ross, Chandler, Phoebe, I forget the other two.
Joey!
Joey, yes, Joey, and there's one more. Did I say Ross? No, I did say Ross. I definitely said Ross. But there were six friends that lived in the city, and they just thrived off of doing wild. Well, I'm not gonna say wild stuff, but they did do some outlandish stuff on the show. Uh, but it was probably one of the most popular TV shows of the mid '90s. Uh, next to I would say Fresh Prince and maybe Seinfeld. That a lot of people probably did watch Seinfeld because that was a pretty good show as well. Um, I don't get the contrast why people don't black people don't watch Friends. I just really need to know. Anybody in the chat can tell me why uh black people didn't watch Friends.
I've gotten a mixture of comments. A lot of people didn't watch it because it had gone off the air. Uh, a lot of people how they were brought up. It's just a random assortment of why people don't watch Friends. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to watch it.
I didn't either. I definitely watched Friends. I would say later on towards the maybe the later seasons I did not watch it as much, but in the beginning I did watch a few episodes of Friends. Because I mean, it would come on like in the evening, so it was like they had an evening time slot. I think it was at maybe 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. But it was one of the good shows of the '90s. I would not say I'm not gonna say it's a bad show. I think it was a pretty good show, considering that it lasted for 10 seasons and people didn't. I guess they grasped the thought that Martin was, you know,
We couldn't watch Martin because we didn't have HBO back in the day.
no, we didn't have HBO. Uh, I caught Martin uh, mostly through reruns when they started syndicating it on Fox, but that was after they were off of HBO, I would say. Um,
I
Fresh
think I
Prince,
was supposed to watch Friends.
huh?
But black people don't watch Friends.
I don't understand why. I just need to know why black people don't watch Friends. Like, it's one of those shows. I don't know if it actually had a lot of life value lessons compared to your Family Matters and your Fresh Princes
I
and
just think it's because they were the lighter version of uh, Living Single. Um, Bubba, what is you doing?
we have our co-host Bubba as well.
Bubba is shifting through these TV channels.
Bubba has a remote. But I don't think for but now that you see that people wear the accessories of Friends, like
Yeah,
t-shirts and
but they be like, I ain't never watched it. So how can you wear their gear if you never saw the show? But you know,
they've even done sneaker collabs with Friends. I think the one of the Kyrie shoes, I don't know what number it was, but it was a Friends collaboration with the Kyrie shoe. But then you go to like these little shops that sell these vintage T-shirts and like um, graphic tees. You find a lot of hats, shirts, um, like catchphrases maybe from the show in these places. I definitely have a hat
why are
from
you doing this on TV?
hmm,
No, I have a hat from Friends.
I have the Central Perk hat.
No, the Central Park hat is hanging on the wall in my bedroom, so it's mine.
She has the Central Perk hat
Thank you.
that
You paid for it.
yeah, that I paid for that I used to have.
Sir, why would you download Sling TV?
He's having fun with the
Mm,
TV.
yes.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how such a buzz no watch TV show, but it is now a culturally trending fad to wear of some sort. I don't quite understand the concept of that. Like you buy something but you've never seen it. Or you've never fathomed to watch it. Jeffrey said y'all wow. Yeah, we wow. But I mean I'm just saying though. People that they have stuff now that is now but people now wear friends t-shirts, hats, and shoes. So obviously a lot of people say they didn't watch it, but I feel like those people watched that show low key.
They had to.
Cause
Uh, Jennifer Aniston was on there.
yeah, Jennifer
That's like a
Aniston.
breakout role.
Uh, what was my man's name?
She played Rachel.
Yeah,
Uh, Joey was on there.
Joe.
Ross is the voice of the giraffe in Madagascar. And then
Yep.
the chick that played Phoebe, she's played in a couple of movies too. She was in Boss Lady or Boss Chick, whatever that last movie Tiffany Haddish did right before the pandemic. She was in there.
Yeah. I would say that those people actually got to start on their career. Jennifer Aniston went to make like lots of movies after Friends.
Her favorite
Oh.
movies of mine are Horrible Boss.
Horrible Bosses, Bruce Almighty, uh, oh, oh, sir, sir, sir. And I mean, most people don't understand, but how could you not? How could How could you not like this? Like,
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
I'm just saying. But y'all wear all this these shirts, these hats, but y'all never watch the show. So you basically wouldn't understand what it is when you buying it if you never watched the show. So basically, you just got a shirt because it says Friends on it, and you think it's just it's cool because it's Friends. And people don't know that was actually a TV show. This generation now don't know it's a
No,
TV show.
that is auntie abuse.
So I mean, are people could you call people how would I say biased?
No, I wouldn't say they're biased. I just didn't know I wasn't supposed to watch it.
Like, what is the reasoning? There has to be a reasoning of why.
I guess because it like stole the spotlight from Living Single. I don't know. Living Single had been going off the air by the time I came of age to watch it. So
I think Living Single and Friends were actually on the air at the same time.
yeah, and Friends did better. Friends is like the like their version of Living Single.
But
Same premise, same setup, because it was like six friends. They lived in the same building. Well, with the exception of Phoebe, because Maxine didn't live in the building with them either.
so what I'm gonna say is this. So can you blame it on the network part
The
for Living
network
Single?
part for them switching
Living
the cast.
like no, like Living Single when you were saying like they overshadowed Living Single. But Living Single only came on if I'm not mistaken. I wanna say it was at the time I think there was UPN.
I don't know. No, they came on the same channel. I think it was Fox. It was just when they brought in friends towards the end of Living Singles run. And it was like the ultimate demise of Living Single.
I don't quite understand how I don't know. But I mean it should have been enough people watching the show. It shouldn't have been a failure. I don't think it was
It
that
wasn't necessarily a failure. It's just like kind of like how shows get canceled. The networks go in the opposite direction. It just so happens the opposite direction just happened to be the same exact concept, just a different race of people.
hmm. I mean considering I watched both and I like both, I don't see how well I guess I could see how people uh didn't
I didn't know
contrast.
I wasn't supposed to watch it. Like, yeah, it was like, fuck, people don't watch Friends, and I was like, oh, I've seen a couple of
And
episodes.
I might watched it. I mean I am black and you are
Um,
too.
I can't tell. My grandma black people weren't supposed to watch that, and it was there in the heat of the night, and I was sick in the heat of the night reruns.
Nobody wants to watch Tibbs all night, okay? It's that black guy's name. I think his name was Tibbs. Nobody wants to watch Tibbs all night. And I think we should well, I'm not gonna like I said, I'm not gonna say y'all biased. But I think y'all should give it a shot. Just watch a episode and see how you like it. Watch one. Don't care which one. You can watch number one or number 201. Whatever one you want to watch. That's all I got to say about that. Because I've seen majority, so
I
I'm not
just
gonna
found
say
it
I've seen
funny
the whole series or
because
whatever.
it's really a thing. Like that, she isn't the first person to tell me that, and I was just like, wow, I didn't know. Like,
Yeah,
but Frasier, this what was it? Girlfriends is a spinoff of Frasier,
yeah, I know that. This
and
the
then
who wrote the? I think he wrote the.
no, the creators of the game also wrote on Frasier.
Yeah,
So Mara, Brock, Akil, and his
yeah.
cousin were like creative on the Frasier set, and then they did Girlfriend, and then the game is a spinoff of Girlfriend
So everything's a spinoff.
because Joan and Derwin were like cousins or something, or either Joan and Tia's character are cousins or something. But
Then
yeah,
I feel like people. I think people actually watch Seinfeld more than watch Friends.
Seinfeld was controversial at best, even for the time it came out. But it was a good show. I've seen Seinfeld also.
And then people probably don't know that as well in this culture that Wale actually made his album and mixtape off of Seinfeld. He
I
had
mean,
the
Jerry's talking on there, so they
yeah,
might not
yeah,
know it's Jerry Seinfeld, but
Seinfeld, yeah.
they
They
were the.
don't.
I think those were the closing sets on the episodes,
I feel
ex-
like it was because the
except
what was that?
for the one he did with SZA when he was like, "We go in there, we're there for a while." I think that was an actual episode with the girl, but most of the things were like the closing jokes for. Um,
Because it was more about nothing. What it was the album about nothing, and then it was the mixtape more about nothing.
yes, the
Both,
Seinfeld was a show about nothing.
yeah, it was basically scripted out Seinfeld.
No, that
Well,
was the
the
name of the
album was
show.
based around
Seinfeld, a
the
show about nothing.
yeah. So that's basically what the album was like put in with, and Seinfeld was on the last album, which was I can't remember what year that came out, but he was definitely in the whole album. If people didn't know that, Jerry Seinfeld was definitely uh, on Wale's album.
I mean, while they had Jerry Seinfeld, 21 Savage did the ultimate. He got the oldest black man on planet Earth on his album. So who's really winning?
I don't know. That's a tie. I'm gonna say is well. I'm going to lean towards the old black man, but I like the concept of how the album. Because you look at Savage Mode too, and you're gonna be like, "There's no way Morgan Freeman gonna be."
Ellen knows not being film with no rapper. Okay, that
Yeah,
man,
that part. And then
he
Jerry
is,
Seinfeld.
he is as old as God himself. Okay, that man been old.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, what? That he been old?
Well, we don't actually know the exact date of Morgan Freeman. They gave us a number, but I don't think that's the number.
That man was born before the Constitution.
He was old in his school yearbook picture. So.
They had yearbooks when he was born, and that's why
I
all
don't
his
know.
pictures he old.
He, he was quite old. He was an
He
old
was
looking
old when he
young.
was Joe Clark, Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark.
You don't smoke crack, don't you? No. You smoke crack, don't you? Listen to me, boy. But
Go answer right now. Sing it to me.
Was it
Who
East?
who gave you the authority to change the school song?
East Zone?
He just
Oh,
bulldozed everybody.
him and that if I said him and that microphone, him and that
Bullhorn.
horn, yeah, him and that bullhorn.
He
I was
kept
like,
making Terry husband nervous.
would you please put that down, sir?
I don't know his name. I just call him Terry husband because that's what he played in Soul Food. Terry husband.
Yeah, you talking about? I can't think his name either.
He old now. He was just on Black Love. And he still talk like that too.
Yeah, he probably had to be nervous when Morgan Freeman has a bullhorn hollering in your ear. I would be nervous too. I'd be very nervous. You know, your old man coming up to me,
He was
telling
at least
me how. Hmm?
they keep telling us he 80 now, but he was at least 80 when he shot that movie.
I give it a smooth 81. Something. Yeah. But they allegedly saying he's 80.
80
Allegedly.
plus.
Allegedly. He's 80 years old.
He's a black icon. That's all we can agree on.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we can tell you. Morgan Freeman's probably been in more movies than movies been made. So,
I would him and James Earl Jones.
well, James Earl Jones was Darth Vader. If people didn't know that, that was the original Darth Vader. James Earl Jones was the original Darth Vader. People, that's that's a fact. You can Google it. I promise you, I'm right. Um,
I don't think anyone's telling you you're wrong.
no, I don't think they are either. But I'm just saying.
And
Uh,
he's also the reason why I don't watch Star Wars to this day.
and he was Mufasa, and the new
Al-
one and the old one.
He also killed over in the middle of his funeral.
Yeah, he killed over at his
I'm
funeral
glad you done that.
celebration. So
I'm
I'm
glad
like,
you done
what, sir? How?
No, Mr. Sir.
You just that's just what you're gonna do right now. But anyway, uh, I think y'all should just give Friends a try. Just a try. You ain't gotta. I mean, if you get hooked to it, you start binge watching it, then thank me later. But if not, just give it a try. You can say what you want, but just give it a try. Oh, let's see. What other news do we have on my desk today? Oh, I got some breaking news that popped across my desk today, but I'm probably gonna use most of that for Thursday. Allegedly, it's been reported that Vince McMahon is selling the WWE.
Uh, I don't watch wrestling.
Allegedly, it was a rumor reported that he is selling the company, probably due to the pandemic, maybe, or loss. They've been cutting a lot of people, but like I said, I say that for our other segments. Um,
You should also talk about whether uh, Nikola Jokic flagrant 2 was excessive or not. I think it was just a hard foul. Flagrant 1, I don't think he deserves to be ejected.
I don't think it was rough ejection. I don't think the foul. It really wasn't even that serious.
I mean, he hit him in the nose, but I just thought it shouldn't
And
have
he
been a
was
flag.
making the
Like,
play the ball, so it was like
like them, I knew it was gonna be like a flagrant foul. Everybody was like, "Oh, this is gonna be like a flagrant 1," but that flagrant 2, and I was just like, "Dang."
regardless of the shit,
What?
huh?
What you say?
I said Chris Paul scored 38 points and has probably scored. That's probably the most points he scored in the last 5 years.
Well, he's showing them old men can still play ball. I think in today's league, the art of basketball it's lost. And so when someone shows them the art form, it's kind of hard to like pinpoint. Because let me tell you, anybody, I don't understand why they never stopped him. He never went above the free throw line. He just picked them apart. Free throw line
Mid-
and below.
It's called mid range. And now the defense that they play in the NBA, where they like kind of like fall back in the space, it gives that mid range shot a easy opportunity. So why would I not work on my mid range game when you give me that space? You know, I think that's smart. People don't take the mid range game. They like to be fancy and hit these 75-foot threes from the other end of the court. Uh, Instead of like working on that mid range, like it's a lost art, especially when the defense is not even pressing you.
I'm
How
gonna
much you
tell
take?
Dwight he's too old for this hairstyle he got.
Who?
Dwight.
Let's leave Dwight Howard alone.
Somebody need to tell him he a bit too old. Like,
He don't
is he
understand
about
that
to
yet.
50 with his son?
He
Or
he
what?
don't he don't understand that yet. He doesn't understand that yet. Let Dwight be. Let Dwight be.
He looks like a rock star out there on the court. That's what he's going for. It's been achieved.
Well,
Oh, speaking of, because this game is definitely in Atlanta, and you already know who's there, cheering on his boy Trey Young. What
you
did you
said
think
who?
of the Migos album?
Oh, yes, Migos album. So as y'all know, Friday the Migos dropped Culture 3, and I will say this: this is probably the best one since the first one. I didn't like the second one. I
I
I
think
could- I,
it's
I liked the first one, but this is probably the number one me culture album out of the three. This would be one. This would be number one.
Culture is still gonna be number one for me because T-shirt is my jam.
Yeah, I I like the one, but that three just slaps. It's just different. I like it. I can't.
That's good, good. Album
That
two kind of did, but I don't know
two.
what they were thinking. They were
That
riding. They were riding the wave.
I think that's what it was. Three, they had enough time to sit back and like let's just actually make an album because you only had time and it's a whole year with nothing to do, nowhere to go. You actually had time to put craft into your music. But what I want to know is why don't people give Takeoff his credit?
Maybe he seemed shy. I don't know. He didn't say much when they were on carpool karaoke either. He just
His
sat in the back of the car singing.
The man is a lyrical genius. His lyrics are he is the best rapper in the group, hands down. And then you got uh Offset,
Opposite. Yeah.
and then you have the chorus man, hype man,
Hook, hook Mark.
Quavo. Uh, I like the album. My favorite song on the album, I think now is Malibu because I've been bumping the shit out of it with Polo G. That album, that song just slaps. Like, I got to just play it, and then I like the one with Cardi B, and then the one with Drake's okay. Cause I already know that's probably gonna be like, well, they already got what two songs on the radio, I think, after that album where they had the uh song with NBA YoungBoy. I think that was the first one that hit the radio, and then I think
Need it and then straighten it.
Drake, yeah,
Ain't nothing
yeah.
but straight.
I feel like that Drake one's gonna make it eventually.
Okay. Okay.
I
So I gotta go.
gotta go.
Yeah, Bubba has destroyed the bathroom. I don't understand how a 6 month old can do this. He really is 6 months today.
Good
All right, you can.
Six
All
minutes.
right, guys. I have to go. I'm on auntie duty. So until next time for me, I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
She's out, y'all. She's out. Anyway, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and if anybody wants to come up and talk about it, y'all are more than welcome to actually come up here and speak on your thoughts of any of the stuff we talked about today. I'm gonna put this link in the chat, paste, and put this in the chat. So if y'all want to come up, man, just take that link right there, and we can talk about the album. We can talk about the friend situation. Anything y'all want to talk about, man. We here for we here for a little bit, man. Uh, yeah, we'll be here for a minute. I think the Migos album. Uh, I don't know what the numbers are over the weekend. How many units they've sold or how many streams they actually got on the album, but I'm pretty sure it's a high number. Uh, I think. I think it will probably go gold this week if it's not already gold. I think it will go gold. Yeah, anybody y'all hit that like button if y'all in tonight. Hit the like button. Yeah, also go check out the over there at the Trap House, man. They got some good content going on. That sneaker battle's going on for that $1,600. Shout out to Yante. Uh, salute to you, bro. You got a good thing going on over there on that channel, and keep up that hard work, man. I like that you are making these battles more. I'm not gonna say they weren't enjoyable, but now they're like, that you get some good battles here and there, and then you got the Ease the Crave, the Higger Battle League over there at the Ease the Crave channel. So y'all check those guys out as well. Uh, my man Zay is doing numbers over there. I mean, I think last time I heard they was over almost maybe 3 grand if I'm not mistaken. In giveaways at that sneaker battle in that league. And they've been giving out some pretty good there's been some people that's been cashing out over there. And y'all go check them out as well, man. But yeah, I got the link in the chat. If anybody wants to jump in, y'all more than welcome to jump in. If you want to talk about something, we can talk about it. Don't care what it is, honestly. It could be sports, it could be music, gaming, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm gonna leave it up for a few minutes. I got some good reviews I'm getting ready to drop out too very soon. I think I'm gonna do another shoe review tomorrow. So y'all check that one out. And I'm going to do I got possibly an interview uh coming up with with a special guest, a coach of the AAU team. He's a pretty good guy. So that's probably gonna be on the sports cast when I might do that Thursday. I got to see what he still has going on, but I think that's gonna be the Thursday show. And like I said, I'm gonna definitely drop a sneaker review tomorrow. Yeah, we're bringing out pretty good content. We're just trying to get to that many subscribers. Just trying to make it go. And, I'm not not subscribers, because that sounds like y'all were forced to buy something when y'all really didn't have to. So supporter sounds better than subscriber, but I guess that's YouTube's way of saying something. You know. Anyway, trying to think of any other news I have for today. I don't think I really had too much news. Oh, if anybody knows that I think it's the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, that there is another Air Max Griffey getting ready to come out. I think it's called the Swing Man. So yeah, I think it's gonna be three shoes. Uh, it's a Griffey, Air Max 90, and I know it's an Air Force One that's special made Air Force One with the, I think it's the initials junior and senior on the back of the shoe. Paying homage to Ken Griffey Jr. and his father, Ken Griffey Sr. So be on the lookout for those, man. I definitely want those Air Forces. That's probably gonna be my cop, the Air Forces. Uh, they all gonna be on here long tonight. Just wanted to get a little bit off. Probably about to go and do a little bit of gaming. Um, just wanted to talk about the friend situation. It was a little small live today. It wasn't really that major. Uh, and talk about the Culture 3 hour. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys that actually came through here tonight. We like I said, it was a short live. We didn't really do a long session, but again, man, if y'all not subscribed to this channel, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button and share this content, man. Share it to all social media platforms if possible. We trying to get ourselves out there. So with that being said, man, love y'all. Appreciate the support. And until next time, like I said, if y'all hadn't checked out the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull video, y'all go check that out. That's up on the channel. Also at the Air Jordan 1 UNC, that's on the channel as well. And tomorrow I'm going to drop another video. So y'all stay in tune for that one. And tune in for the Thursday episode of the Sports Talk on Cultural Controversy Podcast. But with that being said, man, I'm out. Appreciate you guys that came through and watched. And we'll see you next time. Peace.